This is Cerebral Cinema. Movies of the mind.
Did you see what you got us into?
Now, Jack, you couldn't hardly say it is all my fault.
I could hardly say it was all your fault.
Sure, I reckon you could say it all right. Move over, Reggie, so's I can squat.
Quiet. Go ahead and squat. You knew as well as I did that the police were looking for us.
Yeah, I know.
And you knew that if they found us, they intended holding us as material witnesses in the Martin murder cases.
Yeah.
And you knew that it might be months before we'd be free.
But, Jack, after what happened to Cherry and Fay, you wrote a full report on the whole business. We all signed our names to it.
Yes, but I didn't say who the murderer was.
But you said the killer was dead.
The police weren't satisfied with that, as you quite well know.
Yeah, they wanted you to say right out that it was Job that killed the chauffeur and it is Cherry who killed Job. Well, why didn't you say it?
Because we went to the Martin house to protect Grandmother Martin's interests. Her chief interest was to keep the Martin name unsullied. Besides, Fay and Hope were going to get well. Why brand them for life as sisters of a killer?
And so the police were after us to make us tell what we hadn't told.
Well, we were doing all right. We could have stayed right here as long as we'd wanted to. Never been found. But what do you have to do, Doc?
Well, doggone it,
You
Jack.
have to get yourself mixed up in a drifting poker game.
But I was bored.
So you were bored.
That's right, I was bored.
So what do you do?
Well, I hunts me up a bunch of hombres and gets myself into a poker game.
You take the $25,000 reward money and lose the works.
Well, what you mean I lose the work?
Well, you did, didn't you?
Well, I got it back, didn't I?
Did I say you didn't?
Well, you act like I didn't. That 25,000 potatoes is in the money belt slung around your middle, and here you are making more fuss.
Yes, but, Doc, that isn't the idea.
Then what is the idea, I want to know?
You lost the money in a poker game, and then what do? You throw a gun on the game and take it back again.
Well, of course I took it back again when I found out the game was crooked.
How do you know it was crooked?
Oh, that's just plain silly.
I still want to know how you knew it was crooked.
Because when Doc Long loses 25 grand in a poker game, it's got to be crooked.
That's no reason.
Well, it's reason enough for me.
So now we're not only wanted by the police as witnesses in the Martin case, but you're wanted for robbery with a gun. By the way, where'd you get the gun?
Well, one I picked up around the Martin house.
Well, where is it now?
I made a present of it to the Chinese who runs the laundry around the corner from where we is living.
Oh, but, Doc, if the police ever find it on him, he'll be in an awful hole.
Well, that's what he gets for shrinking my underdrawers.
Very funny. You've not only got the police buzzing around our ears, but you've got the gang that was backing that poker game out looking for us with Tommy guns.
And we're running away.
You bet we're running away.
Well, I don't like it.
You brought it on yourself.
Well, it ain't that I mind hopping freights out of town. That's kind of different. And I like things that's different. But what makes me mad is us up and running away from a bunch of tin-horn bandits.
Quiet, Jack. That Ballywell makes my gorge rise, too.
Where's your sense? We can keep out of the way of the police so we can fight the gangsters. But you know as well as I do that we can't do both. This town's too hot, and the quicker we get out of it, the better for everybody.
Well, it ain't my way.
It's mine.
Well, I mean, Jack, if we could get just one fast round in with the gang before we go, just to make them understand we're not leaving because we're afraid of them.
Now you're talking, Reggie.
No.
And I could slip uptown, and I know where we could find some of them.
No.
Yeah, I reckon when Jack says no, that's all there is to it, Reg.
Apparently.
What time is this freight that we're catching pull out?
I don't know.
And we're just sitting here in this boxcar until it does?
Yes.
Sure a nice night for dirty work. Man, is it foggy.
Bloody well have to keep our eyes peeled. Freight could slip by us in this soup and we'd never even know it.
You know what makes me so blame mad about this?
What's that?
Well, here we come down to Hollywood for no other reason than to spend $25,000. Did we spend it?
Not 1 cent.
Not one doggone cent. First we get mixed up in the Martin murders, and now we got to sneak out of town. I swear to my grandma, it's harder to spend 25 grand.
Shut up.
Huh? What's the matter?
Somebody outside the car.
Yeah.
Get down behind those bales of hay.
Right on.
Oh, probably just one of the yard bulls.
I don't care who it is. We don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
Are you sure, Jack? I don't hear anything.
Yeah, there's somebody out there, so keep still.
Hey, I see a flashlight.
Well, hold it. Keep down.
Nothing in this car but 3-4 bales of straw. Jack,
Shut up, you fool.
But, Jack, I know that feller's voice. He's one of the gang. What? I'm a spanked hypnosis if he ain't.
He flashed his light in here. He was looking for something, all right.
Of course he was, looking for us.
That's great.
Huh? What do you mean, that's great?
I mean, if the gang is that anxious to find us, they're going to be watching every freight that leaves these yards.
But look here, then maybe we'll have a go at them after all, huh, Doc?
Now you're talking. How about us piling out of here right now?
Listen, you two, you're playing with dynamite. Now let it alone.
But, Jack, this isn't like you.
Yeah, what's the matter, you feller? You act to me like you got your running shoes on.
I'm telling you, If you don't get out of this town quick, we're going to end up in jail or in a slab at the morgue.
You call that any way to talk?
And another thing, I don't want anybody to see us climb up on that freight.
You mean they'll follow us out of town?
What about it, Doc?
Yeah, you got something there. For 25,000 armed men, them mugs would follow us to Kingdom Come.
Exactly.
Of course, I hope they do. I'm still mad about them euchering me into a sucker poker game.
Well, forget your man. I don't want to be trailed all over the country. Hold it.
What's the matter now?
They're back.
Hot dog. Listen.
All right. Climb in, boys.
It's him again.
Shut up.
Tony, your lookout. Keep a lookout for the yard bulls. Give me a foot up and then close the door.
Close the door?
Shut up.
All right, Tony. Shut the door. All right, you rats. Come on out. No use stalling. We know you're in here. There's 5 of us and only 3 of you, and we've come to do a job, so come on out and get it.
You mean there's only 5 of you?
Well, hello, Doc Law.
Hello, Lefty. Honest, is that all you brung along? 5?
That's plenty. Come on out.
Well, say we do come out. What then?
Use your imagination.
I ain't got much.
Well, I can promise you it'll make nice, juicy reading on the front page of your hometown newspaper.
And, man, do I love getting my name on the front page of the newspaper.
Quit stalling.
What's the matter with the rest of your outfit? Are they deep and dumb?
They ain't here to talk.
Uh-huh. They're here for something more, I bet.
Kind of bets you make don't mean much.
Says which?
You made the biggest mistake of your life when you held up that poker game. We've come to get that 25 grand and teach you better manners.
Well, how about beginning? How about starting out by turning on your flashlight?
No flashlights. This night's work's going to be done in the dark.
It's too bad you can't do a little gun shooting, ain't it?
Yeah?
Yeah. On account of you're going to need 'em. But you dasn't on account of that every bull in this yard would be down on you.
Knives are better for this kind of a job anyway.
Yeah? Knives, huh?
All right, you stalled long enough. Now come on out.
Oh, we ain't quite ready yet.
You're as ready as you'll ever be.
Not quite. You see, my 2 partners is kind of maneuvering into position.
What's that?
Yeah. You see, all the time that we've been a-gassing, Jack and Reggie have been crawling around back of you so as we can attack front and back and kind of boil you up.
You're crazy. Pete, Johnny.
You ready, Jack?
Let's go.
Ooh, yeah, go.
Reggie, you all right? I've got one more to polish off.
Doggone, I don't know when I had so much fun. Anybody hurt?
Never mind that. Count the bodies. See if we got them all.
Oh, here, wait a minute, Jack. I got Lefty's flashlight. Here you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all.
And it's nice a mess of busted noses I ever about seen.
What do we do now, Jack? We get that lookout bird outside the car.
Well, that means we got to get this door open. Give me a hand, Reg.
Christ. Just a minute. When you get the door open, let me do the talking.
Okay. Come on, Reg. Open her up now. That you, Lefty?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Sure didn't take you long to do the job, eh?
No, it didn't, did it? Here's a little present for you.
Get him, Jack?
Yes, come on down. Help me throw him into the car.
Yeah. Come on, Reggie.
Right-o. Let me give you a hand, Jack. Now grab hold. Up with him. There. Yeah. All right, now push the door shut.
Right.
Let me get my shoe. Wait, listen. Never mind the door. Here comes the freight. Come on, get over the tracks.
Hey, look out. We don't get separated in the fall.
There's the headlight. She's moving slow. I say this ought to do it. Yes, keep out of the headlight. We don't want the train crew to see us. Let the engine get by and then start looking for an open boxcar.
Here she comes.
Here we are, Jack. Here's an open boxcar. Run for it. Get in.
Hey, hurry. She's picking up speed.
Make it ready. Right-o. Give me a hand, Jack.
With you?
Yeah, thanks. Okay, Doc.
Give me a lift.
Yeah. With you.
And here we are.
So here you are.
Hey.
Sir.
Hey, who said that?
I say it. Why not?
Jack, there's a girl in this boxcar.
Why not?
Doggone female riding a freight train.
Yes, I am female. A dangerous female. So watch out.
Cerebral Cinema hopes you have enjoyed this movie of the mind.